Alright. I done. Go start that. Am I done? Have I got it all? Alright. Caffeinated water. Cheers, mate. Yeah, alright. I've done it all. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Hey! Hey! Howdy. Hello. It's me, Tilvin, chimeric freak, biological test accident. Welcome in. Ugh. Noita. Ugh. Hello, Noita, my old friend. Been good to me. I say as it relentlessly and mercilessly continues to beat me. That's how. Alright, speaking of relentlessly and mercilessly beating me. Much like how one would be the dead horse of a joke. I still enjoy this game. I think that's how you can tell that I'm like I'm an old-fashioned player. I'm a classic video game player. I play the unforgiving, the unforgiven, and the merciless. I say, you know what? I had fun. I'm going back. Alright, let's see how many shots I can miss. Alright. It's been a solid week since I last played Noita. What is it that we do here? What is it? We go up to the right. We grab tablet. We start chucking it at people. Hey there, Desmond. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Oh. I saw there was a special modifier effect for this area, and I just kind of like glazed over it. My eyes didn't really see it, because I don't know, I just wasn't paying too much attention. Glad to see that it's just some good old gravity effects. All right, let's see. I now have a decent starter weapons, like a starter unique. I found my Path of Exile second unique weapon that my leveling unique for my second character. I'm actually really looking forward to Path of Exile 2. For probably a lot of odd reasons, I think. Because I want to see the video game slowed down. I want to see how that works. I want to see how that operates. I want to see how it is to have like a bit more of a slowed down Path of Exile, and then probably still just like play a lot of the first Path of Exile game and go full crackhead every once in a while. But if they have the rest of the video game slowed down, then having like a hardcore game, playing in hardcore would probably feel all right, as opposed to how it is now, where you launch into hardcore or like ruthless solo, self-found, whatever, what have you, and then you die because of mysterious nonsense, and you could never have known because the game runs far too quickly for human eyes to comprehend. Who knows? Fair. All right, fair enough. I really wanted to kick the explosive onto him. But I got. All right. Wait, worms don't drop gold. Huh. I didn't know this. I have learned. I have learned yet a small facet. Yet more small facets of this world. I was so scared that I was going to miss. I have previous times in which I have definitely missed, and totally not of my own volition, nor of my own fault. Giga disc projectile. Well, it is the first run of the day. The game is simply being kind to me, giving me exactly what it is that I want. More aggressive towards each other. Let's go. They fight each other. They fight one another. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a slowed down path of exile may be for me. Well, maybe interesting. Maybe a interesting curiosity. Might be a like Victor Vran. Victor Vran was a very good action RPG video game. That was slightly different take on the genre, where you had like dodge rolls and like three-dimensional jumping around movement and stuff, rather than the classic set standard of isometric top down. They had, granted, they had isometric and top down, but they also had some other stuff to go along with it. Also interested in seeing if the campaign experience for Path of Exile 2 will be great. Fallen Epoch, I think is the name of the game, got an update recently. I'm seeing a lot of people playing that. Like, I never played much of a Fallen Epoch, as it were. I have not heard very many things about it. I would assume that it's at least all right. I assume that it's at least okay. Could be wrong. Dynamite. All right. Oh, hey, well, would you look at that? Oh, hey, well, would you look at that? The Giga disc projectile trying to kill me. Again. I couldn't take the risk. I can't take the risk, I say, as I'm actively taking more and more risks. Alright, what are you? Firebolt? Okay. Oh, okay. Like, I don't know. I was thinking of action RPGs for whatever reason. Even though I feel like I've already lived like a very weird life this morning. As I have discovered like 1980s or yeah, like 1980s, 1970s kind of gay pornography. I was like, huh. The Catalysta project on, or no, I don't remember the exact YouTube channel name. I'd have to look it up, but it was on my recommended. It's like, huh. Well, no, it wasn't on my recommended. I just found it because of another streamer was going through and looking at like different plots for old gay pornography, and it's like, huh, you know what? These actually seem kind of neat. These, unironically, they seem kind of interesting. Because the ones that are up on YouTube, they have, without any of the nudity or the sex scenes. And it's just, I don't know, fascinating to look at how they've like done stupid plots. How like dumb plots have been like a staple of porn for so long. And then there was one that was about like, I don't know, Caesar and one of his greatest champions. Like, huh. These themes go hard, honestly. The set pieces, they did not have to go as hard as they did on them, and yet they did. All these wands suck. Oh, Luki mutation, let's fucking go. My favorite one. I'm a freak now. 7 days a week. Oh, my arms also hurt people in close range. Oh. No sane person would pay attention to the plot of those films. True. Like, it's kind of the go-to example that I use with video game plot. A plot in a video game is like a plot in a pornography. It's just kind of there. Like, granted, while there are quite a few video games where their plot is actually reasonably very good, if ever I wanted to like experience a good story, if ever I wanted to like pay attention to the plot of something, then I would like read a book, which I do. I read books. I'm still working my way through Black Sun Rising before I go to sleep each day or each night, or I don't know, sometimes I just like sit outside, and now that I don't have like a whole lot of gardening, I sit on the porch and I read. I'm never going to knock a game for a dumb plot, like a not great plot. It's just the first run of the game. You can't first run of the day. You can't expect to win all of them. Where? Thank you. I'm aware that I'm burning somehow. I'm burning to death somehow. I had a fucking thing in my hands, and somehow that was what was making me burning. Nope. Despite the fact that I have not done so before. Yeah, if someone ever complains about a video game not having a great plot, I'll just recommend them to read a book. Like, perhaps, instead of paying attention to the plot of the video game, you should read a book, or perhaps watch a movie in which the plot is actually the main focus of the media. And then I'm not particularly a great judge, I think. Why is there lava? What? Why? Why is there lava here? Where did this lava come from? I don't know. GG, go next. Yeah. Also somehow heard Rob Zombie's Dragula, which I hadn't heard or hadn't thought of in years. Like, holy shit. Well and truly the 1990s. It was a clip of, it was a small bit of King of the Hill. And it was I don't know the exact episode, but it was an episode where Hank Hill had to like try and take care of a bunch of old ladies to, show them around a boardwalk or whatever the fuck. And there was a beach party of some kind, and they were playing Rob Zombie Dragula. I thought, wow, holy shit. I remember listening to the CD of Rob Zombie Dragula and writing down lyrics because I wanted to make sure that I understood the lyrics, that I understood the song as a wee tyke. Which I don't know if, what the fuck? what bombed me from low orbit? Okay. I'll leave. And none of these had any decent spells on them anyway, so hey, good for me. As long as there are enemies around you. Blood money is good because blood money heals you. And I do have the tablet. But extra damage. If I could somehow tell, or sorry, if I had the perk that makes it to where gold does not disappear, I would have taken the blood money. But I do not have it. Yeah, whenever I was a wee tiny lad, yeah, I would write down the lyrics of songs, or like the syllables of songs, which I'm now learning. Well, have learned previously that that's actually a very good way. Huh? Steam water rock potion. How am I fitting rocks into this thing? But apparently it's actually a very good way to learn a language. This is just write down song lyrics. So maybe that was what I was secretly doing, was just training to learn English as a wee lad, as a wee tiny tyke, as a wee little spawnling, listening to Rob Zombie Dragula. Salt potion. What am I throwing salt on? The fungi so that they taste a little bit better? What am I doing with this, huh? Summon egg. Houses a friendly creature. Okay. Didn't know if it was the one that like spawned in a spell or spawned in a creature. Why does it feel like this particular wand does like more damage? Like the bolts from this wand seem like they do a bunch of damage. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Ow. some reason I didn't see that floating fucking skull there. I didn't see the Ghost Rider skull. It's still like the first run of the day, you know. It's basically like the first run of the day. Can't win them all. Can't pay attention to them all. It's barely even been like an hour. I'm not awake yet. Glowing lance, my beloved, carry me, please. Carry me in your strong, wonderful arms. Double glow lance possible. Okay. I have no need for other spells. So long as I have glowing lance at my side. Yeah, okay. I was wondering if it was worth giving up all those plus trigger spells. But then I thought to myself, if really all that I'm going for is just like glow lance, then the answer is yes. The answer is entirely worth it to get the chainsaw. I think, even though I still haven't really done much with the I don't know, the tech of putting a chainsaw at the end of a wand so you can cast it faster. I think that's how it is. I think that's how it works. That's what it is. And speaking of learning languages, please be proud of me. I logged back into Rinchu and I was doing like sentences. I logged back into my Japanese language learning program. I was learning sentences again. I was trying to figure out how sentences worked. I thought, wow, shit really is weird. And I got them mostly correct, I think. My recognition is getting better. My recall is still needs work. Duolingo, no. Rinchu is a application. That is not Duolingo. I use it in conjunction with Anki-Droid, which is a flashcard program that can have a bunch of user submitted thingies. Duolingo still has like the best hiragana katakana chart to learn. Get rid of this fucking salt. But I have not been using Duolingo since, I don't know, fucking forever. Because I swear, if I put in the correct kanji one more time and they give me a different fucking reading, I'm going to lose my shit. Because some of them are just wrong. They're just not correct. Visible potion and a invisible potion. Oh boy, double invisible. Let's go. But I haven't seen a program that has it's anything as easy to access as Duolingo's hiragana katakana learning charts. All right, show me what you got. Show me what you're full up on, gigantic wand. What do you got? Oh, you actually got a lot on you. Okay. Always, what does this always cast? Explosion of poison. Yeah. You know, sure, why not? I want to see this explosion of poison. Ah. Okay. Well, we'll see. I want to see if I can't get more of these fungi to grow. Cause I want to get that. I want to get that shift. If I water my fungi, do they grow faster? Do they take the nutrients from the water that's been in my pockets, or do they drown? Ah, I've seen some swamp spawn in. Seen some swamp. Oh well. Okay. But yeah, I've basically like dropped Duolingo because the only thing that I was really well and truly interested in after a bit with Duolingo were like the stories, and that was because they were like actual sentences. They had like comprehension moments, and they felt sane and collected, and like something that could actually reasonably happen, as opposed to Duolingo just randomly telling you that the state should not be in charge of education. It's like, okay, Duolingo, okay, you're fucking insane. Just your regular reminder that Duo is a fucking terrifying mascot. Did I just eat my own vomit? Did I just drink my own vomit? Did I just drink my own puke? Let's go. You hear the word poison? Oh, water is now poison. Okay, cool, sick. This is awesome. That's awesome, by the way. Awesome lie. Awesome untrue. Awesome sarcasm. This is a I think it's a small disaster, actually. But I can quadcast glowing lands. Yeah, all right. That's what I figured would happen. That the always cast poison explosion would cast a poison explosion on me, on my person, right exactly on top of me, and kill me. All right, get out, get out. All right, let's see if we can't. No, we can't live, actually. We are dying from rapid poison damage. I got my glowing lance. I got my run savior. Then I ended it by the whims of weird fungi. Thank you. There was no way that run would have ended well. The only problem that I've run into with Enki Droid is that I keep running into like the same words. I've studied like much of the same words, and then I have no practical applications for them because I don't know. I don't. Turns out I struggle to find uses for the Japanese language that I've been trying to study. Because, I don't know. So I don't find very many opportunities with which to practice against actual use of the Japanese language. Other than, like, I don't know, fucking attempt to read manga and watch the anime. Give me the magic missile. Nerd. Hand it over. Mine now. But I don't do much of either of those. So I don't know. I do not know what to do with myself. So I have Rinshu that gives me practices with other sentences, and I kid myself and say, but yeah, you know what, I can learn a language like this somehow. I'm a professional at deluding myself, at tricking myself into thinking about things. My face itchy. I shaved the other day. My body is still rejecting this. They're like, how dare you? How dare you get rid of your follicles? I didn't even get rid of them. I didn't even shave down on the root. I didn't even shave all that hard. I just gave myself a small trim. Made myself not look like a hobo. Got rid of my, like, excess. I don't know, maybe my body is built to be a fucking hobo, who knows. I was born to hobo max. Born to be a fucking bearded burger guy. That says like 2 words and that has a secret sauce that is definitely based on some sort of Thousand Island dressing. Which, I don't know, fucking Thousand Island is good. I'll hear nothing to the contrary. That's I think that's why it is that a ton of people use a Thousand Island sauce in their secret sauce. It's like the Zaxby sauce, I believe. Somehow that hit. Somehow that hit him. I wasn't even aiming for him. I just wanted the box out of the way. But I can lie to you and say that I very intentionally meant to hit the little green cloud guy with the box. You would never know. In preparing for the inevitable Quake 4 stream, because I'll play Quake 2 and then I'll play a lot of Quake 4. I was playing Quake 4 and I was trying to get the Quake 4 tweaker working, and it gave me a lot of issues for like an hour and then just suddenly stopped giving me issues. I'm like, okay, well, shit, all right. My something in my headphone? Okay, weird sound. You're quicking. Hi there. Nice to see you, calm. I just finished all of Quake yesterday. Did the very first Quake. Enjoyed my time. I had fun with it. Good video game. Plan to start Quake 2 next week. But I was playing a bunch of Quake 4 before stream. I was like, huh, this is a very, very different video game. And I came to the realization that I'm a... Well, this isn't a realization, more as it is just like a reconfirmation of something that I've like known for a while. It's like, oh, I'm satisfied with the most minimal of entertainment. I'm an easily pleased lad. I'm a simple creature. I like the points and I like the clicks. My literal only complaint that I had, like only like actual legitimate, like not having a detriment, or sorry, an actual detriment to the fun that I would have, was that my character was slow. Movement was slow in Quake 4, but I know that that clears up a bit later on in the video game due to plot reasons. Can I kick the frog? For 1 damage. Okay. Puny little programmer legs. Alright, you got it. This wizard almost definitely 100% has like thigh-high socks underneath. Like a garter belt or something. The ground quakes. What is that, Diablo? Is that a Diablo voice line? do I have a Diablo voice line in my head even though I've never played like any amount of Diablo? Highs give extra mana. True. They give you an extra sense of superiority. They're a hidden 9th weapon. Like, just in case you're ever caught by one of the lookies, you know that they can't really get rid of you because you can entrance them. And just keep going. How you get your minions? You flash them. You give them like a little bit of the only wizard's thigh-high glimpse. So you give them a small peek. Then they have to go through like several different hoops to try and see more. But you've already won. That's why they have the hearts on them. And the shield. Nah, not you. Not you. Never you. I think my brain short-circuited for a bit. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't call to mind what it was that I was thinking of. I'm trying to imagine like, oh, fucking... the continuation of the thigh-high joke. The continuation of the thigh-high bit. Or, I don't know, only wizards and something. Then my brain just stopped. Fucking odd firebolt. I will throw your shit in the trash. I have a feeling that odd firebolt is meant to be used in conjunction with any sort of homing modifier. But I have none of those because I am dirt poor. I am broker than most jokes. More beaten down than some. I should have modified this spell. Yeah, I should have modified that one. I should have should have paid more attention rather than think about thigh high jokes. I also sometimes feel like an insane person because I do not understand the allure of outfits. Like, people lose their shit over cat ears and maid outfits, and I'm thinking like, why? 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 I don't get it. And people are weird. I'm not debating this. This is true. Like, I certainly don't get it, but I've stopped questioning it, and I fully accept it. Like, yeah, you know what? All right, people are just into weird shit. Like, what? I got teleported into that corner. Okay, cool, sick. Like, whenever I first joined Tumblr, back way back when, on like, I don't know, whenever I was maybe fucking 16 or something. No, 13. I was 13 whenever I joined Tumblr, and like, I don't know, one of my very first posts that was recommended to me for some reason, something that was pushed to me. I don't remember actively searching for it, but it's just like, I don't know, it came to me unbidden to my young 13-year-old child eyes. Diaper fetish porn. I thought, what the fuck? What is this? Like, I was already like a terminally online child at that time. Like, I live out in the fucking boonies. There's literally nothing else to do other than like jack off, cook, and spend time on the computer. But so I had already like figured out what the sex was. But diaper fetish porn was new to me. I was like, okay, well, shit, people are weird. Get off of me. Why are these little guys, why are all the little guys so incredibly, like, aggressive in this game? Why are they so incredibly aggressive? You have, no invuln time. And they do so much damage. Come to me, my tablet. Come to me, my little green iPad. Oh, all right, there we go. They're catching fire. Starting. The flames are starting. They're burning. About to give me a new passageway. I don't even have to expend a bomb. Oh, man. I apologize, Mr. Sir YouTube algorithm. Less than an hour in, I've already mentioned, like, diaper fetish porn. Normally it takes me like 3 hours of delusion to get there. And I let the oh yeah, and gay pornography. Yeah, that's right. Specifically gay pornography plot lines. Because I don't know, they were actually like quite humorous. The acting was okay. But it was the fact that there was plot in them. And I don't know, like the one featuring like Caesar and his gladiators, actually not awful. Die. Get exploded, nerd. And as a reminder, he's sus? Is he in the sussy? Is he in the sussy juice? Is he in the sussy potion? Worm pheromone? Yeah, sure. That's not a worm. That's an Among Us. Bro loves Among Us. I've never played Among Us before in my life. Almost entirely due to the fact that I have no friends. Okay, this is a big stick, big old stick, big sticky stick. Always cast two-way fireball thrower. It's definitely gonna get me killed. It's definitely going to be the reason why I die. Whoa, hold up. There, before water gets transformed into something else again. Hear the word invisiblum, echoing and shifting. Okay. Never mind, it was invisiblum that got shifted rather than the you know. You're knowers. I don't need to finish that sentence. See. Yep. That did about what I thought it would do. Yep. All right. Okay. I think having all these extra bouncing bursts on it like lowers the effect, because I don't think that it's a quadruple scatter each time. Or it could be. All right, fair enough. All right. What I say? This is definitely the reason why it kills me. I'm getting a feel for what it is that murders me. I'm getting a feel for it. All right, GG, go next. Maybe one day when we have channel points set up, one of the gambles will be, do I make it to Hisi base? Just GG, go next constantly. I cannot manipulate you. Strike a wall 10 free. Yeah. Like I was mostly checking to see if it would cast quadruple spell again. The smarter thing would have been to like aim to the left, well and truly, but I'm not known to think things through. I have a poor ability with that. Like, even if it was just like the one energy ball that just like kind of came out and started like throwing fireballs around, the way that the energy ball would have just like bounced around and thrown out fireballs would have definitely killed me. Like, just one of them. Yellow's the answer. True. I mean, even in the times in which I do like think things through, which I like plot and plan, and I'm like careful and stuff, it never works out for me. So I've just like said, fuck it, we ball. The fuck it, we ball energy is simply just the way that I go, I think. Oh, okay, that's right. It does do Thunderbolts. That's okay. What a fool I am. I apologize. Can I still kill the little tinder, the little grave guy? Yes. And I'm out. $200, not bad. Oh no, you can't just show me disc projectile and a giga disc projectile to me. You don't know what you've done. I mean, the game knows exactly what it's done. And it mocks me. Laughs at me, dangles the things that I want that I know will absolutely destroy myself. Immune to fire. Sounds good to me. All rats become my friend. Dying enemies release rats. I do like me a good rat, but immunity to fire. And also just revealing to the world that I am in fact a false wizard. And I'm a machine instead. Additionally, anyone who says they are a robo-fucker and then like points at 2B as an example of like hot robot is a fucking coward. If you're going to say that, yeah, I'm a robo-fucker, and then point to the robot that is built to not look like a robot and is actually meant to be like a human surrogate, and it is also built to have like porn made of her, then a coward. If you are a self-proclaimed robo-fucker and then call GLaDOS hot, I can respect you. Then you have my respect. I'm not immune to lava. Time to check. Okay, no. Immune to like the heat effects of lava, but not to lava itself. All right. Hitting myself with 1 giga disc projectile is like, yeah, you know what? Doing 86 damage to myself sounds lovely. And then I gave up on that run. GG, go next. I think I've been not trying too hard with these particular runs. I think I'm like, oh yeah, I'll play the Noita, and then that's it. I don't think I've been putting in too much effort trying to win a run. I've just been along for the ride. I don't have bombs. This chest, it mocks me. Yeah, if you say that like Wally is adorable and the best, like, all right, yeah, fair enough. You have my respect then. No respect if you're like a false degen. Actual respect if you are a real degen. You're just like a fucking weirdo. Like, yeah, all right, fair enough. If you say, yeah, I'm a robo fucker, I'd love to be coward. Huge fucking Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Phoenix Wright turnabout mode, finger point, coward. Clippy from Microsoft Word. Like, yeah, I think that he also counts as an automaton. Like, if you find Clippy hot, it's like, all right, yeah, sure, fair, all right, respectable. I'll never understand. Respectable. Hey, kitty. I'm glad that you don't have to listen to the past, like, hour of conversation. It has been nothing good for your perception of me. Welcome on in. I have fishing enabled. And I don't think that, like, all the things that I put into the fishing pond have been fished out yet. Which is astonishing, really. Considering, how everything would be. How most everything else has been fished out. I somehow didn't get the tablet. I got distracted by the chest. And then I've gone on this long journey to circle my way back around. Yep, that's a bomb. That's dud. I feel like I've gotten the bomb out of the chest more times than most people should. I would like a refund. I would like for the video game to tell me that it loves me and that it doesn't actually hate me. I would like some reassurance. I would like I'm feeling quite small and vulnerable at the moment, video game. I'm feeling like I'm the only one putting in any effort into this relationship. There we go. Water! Yippee! What are we gonna get? What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? A tire? Damn. As the first fish of the day? Damn. Not even like a bicycle tire. Got the more expensive piece of shit junk. A car tire. Why did Guido have the snow tires out in the Arizona desert in the movie Cars? I now have two questions for the world building of Cars. I suppose that's the joke. I suppose that was the joke, right? Where they are out in the Arizona desert, and I almost dipped myself fully into the acid again. What would not have been the first time that I have died from just like not paying attention to the fact that, oh, that's acid. It will burn off all of my flesh. And just like dove on in. But, I suppose it is the joke that little guy has snow tires for sale out in the middle of fucking nowhere, desert area of the United States. But also, why did he? What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? I hope it's something new. I hope it's one of my funny jokes. I hope it's 10 F-Zero GX kills. Let's go. I was editing video and I was going through stuff and I was like, oh man, you know what? Aero GPX on my brain again. Well, love me some good Aero GPX. Glad that Aaron hasn't unlisted the demo yet, so I can still play the demo. I also found another cool video game from the Twitter algorithm, because my For You page is cultivated to include like indie projects. And I was just like, finally, something decent in an algorithm What is it? What is it called? Death in Abyss. It looked like Star Fox, like a classic Star Fox 64, but it has like a lot of really interesting and cool weirdo creatures to fight against. Really looking forward to playing it. Haven't launched it yet. I just had it downloaded as of last night. I thought to myself, you know what? I'll play this. Play this at some point. I still need to figure out the mystery that is BC Piezophile. That's the underwater mech game that has that is intentionally obtuse and confusing and esoteric and mysterious. I just want to complete the demo. I just don't want it to beat me. What was that? Always cast? Always cast Earthquake Shot. Okay, that is very different from the spell that I thought it was. I thought it was going to be the Destroy or Eat Matter spell. It is not. Fudge. Fudge. Get over. Okay. Been 1 hour. Grant me this. All right, I'm returned. I'm here. I'm back. Let me fish. My turn. It's my turn. Hand over the rod. It's me. I'm fishing. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? If it's something good, you're free to say that it's fucking rigged. Ah, shit. I fished out your uniform. Oh. Rigged. Why did I pull that out? Please slime. Slime no longer slows you down. You have higher projectile resistance. Not bad. Alright, I'll take it. Give me the slime blood. Hand it over. Maybe a freak. Rude, by the way. Putting a toxic pit right here. Right outside the front door. Aha. Funny moat. I see how it is, video game. Also, I definitely pressed left click. So as soon as I switched over to this tablet, I pressed left click and game said no. All right. Let me out. Let me out. I am taking on fights against shotgun dudes. I want their shotguns. Their shotguns seem to be very, very good. I miss having a very, very good shotgun. Which I think may have been my other complaint about Quake 4. That the shotgun was not as awesome as it could have been. I don't know. I don't remember the Quake games having a very great shotgun. Because even in my my time in Quake 1, I was definitely spending all my time just like hoping and praying that I got a rocket launcher instead. Mini arrows. You got it. Is the bubbly spark harmful to me? What am I saying? It's a spell in Noita. Of course it's harmful to me. It's something that I can cast. Of course it's harmful to me. Are you kidding me? I should have taken the Black Plague perk. I'm feeling like that's what I should have done last time. I'm thinking upon my actions. I'm like, yes. Dishonored was a very good video game. Still need to play through Dishonored 2, I think. I don't remember if I beat it or not. And if I'm having struggles remembering if I beat it or not, then chances are I probably didn't. Because that's something that I usually remember. Like finer plot points, nah. Like overall plot points, probably, usually. Whether or not I beat something, yeah, I remember that. Full confidence in that I beat it. Or in remembering that I beat stuff. I shouldn't be here. I should be gone. I should be leaving. I should depart from this realm. I understand that I do not have the military might with which to attack wasps. Wasp win. I am simply an intruder. I am an invader to the world that belongs to wasps. Hell slime? Let me out. Slime in contact with lava, I suppose. Why not just normal ass coal or obsidian? I wanted to see if there was a well, what am I saying? Of course there is. I want to see a YouTube video of somebody turning like obsidian shards into like actual tools, because there was you know your history lessons where you see primitives using obsidian as like arrowheads and knives. Like, huh, neat, cool. I want to see somebody actually do it. I want to see the process. I want to see it recreated. As well as for fletching. With like the full arrow. I want to see how they would have crafted a full actual functioning arrow. Also kind of semi-related. There's like apparently like museum world in VR chat. And I thought, how fucking cool is that? Like there was a stream that I was watching earlier this morning before my actual stream, whenever I just woke up and I rolled off my floor and I got on my computer and I said, all right, time to delete original thoughts. Time to not think for a bit, Oomphy. And I logged into a stream and I lurked. They were going through a VR chat. A VR chat museum world. I thought, wow. Apple Museum? That's fucking cool. You get to see like the entire history of Apple. Nice. Including like all these peripheries, the 1984 commercial. That all of it was just like in Chinese though, so I couldn't read any of the. Neither me nor the streamer could read any of the text on the wall, or any of the like good learning stuff. You could just like look at stuff and say, "Oh, neat, cool." But the fact that there is a museum dedicated to Apple is cool. And I wanted to see if there was I wanted to see if there were more museum worlds. Maybe once more to have a VR set. I think I'm dead, Oomphy. I think we're dead, Oomfies. Got tentacle dudes. They're coming after me. They got gigantic health bars. I do not have gigantic health bar hitting things. This is I think this is the end of the run. I'm at 3 health. I just leave, right? This is where I just leave, and then the run isn't exactly ended. I got greedy. I saw the heart. I was like, I could increase my total life by 20. I could have lived. I could have lived. I could have. But I suddenly had like 5 more options available to me in my brain. I had to catch the dynamite in my mouth. Unfortunately, I got that dog in me. And that dog told me to fucking fetch. Why did you immediately... Do you... Okay, I think the unstable crystal spell starts activating whenever it's near a source of danger. Interesting. I didn't know this. I thought it was just whenever enemies were near, which are technically a source of danger. This projectile, let's go. Oh yeah, and whenever I'm near, of course. Like whenever I step near it, of course. Because I am a danger to myself. I really wanted to see if there were like real live museums that were recreated, kind of like how in on YouTube you can go and find like walkthroughs of already existing museums. You can kind of relive the experience of being in the museum from the YouTube video. I like museums. I wanted to visit a planetarium. There are no planetariums near me. I would have to go very, very far. Very, very far away in order to find a planetarium. Museums as well. The only thing that I got close to me is an aquarium. Which, granted, it is actually one of the best aquariums in the entirety of the United States. But also, like, I have been there and I've done that. I know it. I know it front and back. I still enjoy it. I still like it a lot. Still a very good place. Still comes highly recommended. However, I can't mention the name without doxing myself, so Lamau. Just know that there's a aquarium near me that I really like. And then I would greatly enjoy a VR chat world where there's more museums, more places of learning. Also, just like a lot of really neat things that you can do in VR chat, which made me want to get a VR headset even more, or like a VR head setup. I've never done VR before, but I think it's super cool. Unfortunately, I am permanently fucking broke, so I'm not going to experience it at any foreseeable future. Why is that explosive? Thank you. That explosive barrel was on fire for so long. But it didn't explode because I wasn't anywhere near it. It was holding on for as long as possible so as to try and explode me. And I know what this video game's up to. I know this video game's tricks. VR makes you motion sick? Ah, that's unfortunate. I don't know if VR would make me motion sick. Apparently, there's an idea that people have about VR where people who have like more experience spending time outdoors with physical activity and stuff have a greater chance of getting motion sick from VR than those who are not. And the idea was that VR does not behave like reality. So those who have done stuff like bouldering and rock climbing and caving and track and field and stuff would be more susceptible to the difference in movement that VR does, because the brain has already established ways of how you function in similar situations that your brain would recognize in VR. And whenever it doesn't behave quite like the same, you get motion sick. Makes sense on why you don't get motion sick at all? Yeah. I would not know where I fall. I would not know where it is that I fall on this, because whilst yes, I have indeed spent a large majority of my life online on a computer, then I have also done a whole lot of physical activity. All right. Minecraft does the same. Yeah, with the underground stuff. I remember. Ugh. Do a stretch. But yeah, I've never been in a VR environment, so I don't know if I would get sick or not. I don't know if I'm one of those that would be susceptible to the woes and foes of VR. I don't know how VR would treat me. I don't know if it would embrace me with open arms, or if Half-Life Alyx is simply like a pipe dream. Monk. I love all three of these mutations. Take the lucky mutation. Take the legs. Take the tentacles, because I'm a disgusting freak, and I love this weird, disgusting body horror stuff. ate fast food and threw up like 4 fucking times. Damn. I've heard some horror stories about like fast food poisoning, but I think that might take the cake, honestly. Always cast. What was that? What was that? What was fucking? What was the spell? What was it? Personal gravity field. Hmm. You're interesting. I have a feeling that I would probably get like a headache if I were in VR. Like, not motion sick, just like more susceptible to headaches. Both because I would have like something pressing in on my face at all times. And also... Ah, another fucking Forma. Sorry to hear that. Go grind again. Unless you were somehow like wanting to get a Forma from your relic. In which case you're a weirdo. What have you done with your collection of Forma that you've definitely gathered through like your many times of getting Forma from farming a prime part? Fish up 100 pounds of uranium? No. How else am I going to get that uranium in my pond? I threw it in there for fun, for sport. Over the gold. And over the money. Ow. Are there any demon cores in the pond? I do not think so. I have not added demon cores. Old PC and old... I mentioned that I want to get a CRT monitor. There are a couple of CRT enthusiasts that have like modern day support for CRTs, like that modern style CRTs that have like full higher resolution stuff. And I wanted to get one. Because I also have a, I've also wanted to do the stream where I set up my light gun emulator box. Which I still have. It's like over there on my floor. And I want to play like all of Time Crisis. I want to have fun with my little emulator box. But streaming it would require a lot of extra setup. I could have fun with the old PC. Like I could look at old Roller Coaster Tycoon, old Age of Empires, go through old Assembly, marvel at Minesweeper and Space Cadet. Dickhead. Because I believe Age of Empires and Roller Coaster Tycoon were both coded in assembly, which is machine language and not object-oriented programming. Which I think a lot of people are starting to realize that object-oriented programs are perhaps not the best language to program a video game in. But I forget the technical reasons as to why. Thank you. Game spawned in another dude specifically to try and ambush me with it. Classic Noita. Alright, let me in. I don't have the health for much else. Let me in. I'm gonna reduce recharge time. Do not give me the explosion. Actually, give me the explosion of thunder. But okay. Fireball with trigger lights. Here we go. No, wait. Hold up. What's up? The reason I want to mess with this wand because it has the personal gravity field. Now I wanted to see how the personal gravity field and the disc projectile interacted with one another. All right, time to die. Okay. Oh, +1. Let's go. I could have taken extra tentacles. Probably. Mysterious darkness lingers in this place. Doesn't seem to do anything extra with like just the disc projectile. It did spawn in that bubble though, so maybe it's just a matter of it's just a matter of duration. So if the thing stays longer. Now that I have extra life, I won't die. I'll find a way. Plus, it's just temporarily staving off death. It is just a way of giving myself an extra 100 health. I'll still die. Worry not. I'll figure out a way. Or it could have been a tentacled freak. Really, what are the what are my sensitive values here? A Lamau. Okay. That is kind of funny. All right. If I do manage to hit them with the gravity field projector and the gravity actually like turns on and activates, it kind of does shut down quite a few enemies. What was the new thing expression? What new thing? No! I think my only complaint with the tentacles is that I can no longer fly. My spider legs do not allow me to fly. That and they're supposed to like attack people at close range. You know, I feel like They do. Like, they do okay damage. They just, like, happen to hit a close range target. Yeah. It was supposed to... I intentionally tried to, like, pierce a couple of rats with the legs. Oh, you bastard! You complete cock! You fuck diddler! Get out of here! Came in at fucking Mach speed and tried to assassinate me? Dickhead! Dickhead! Leave! Depart! Be gone from this realm! Big shitting Christ! Fuck off! And I hate you. Every time. Every time, lightning dude. Every time the lightning dude appears, it is nothing but bad news for me, and I hate him. Has always appeared in the worst possible way, and I hate him. You mist of spirits. All right, I can get the people around me drunk, I guess, or just myself drunk, I suppose. I was about to finish that sentence with or myself. You're just gonna have to believe me on that one. I did still fire off the wand because I wanted to see if it, like, at least went forward a little bit. We are. Firebomb. Reduce spread. Firebombs are personal fireball thrower. Yeah. If I can get a yeah, like, okay, see, my tentacles don't exactly, like, help me with attacking these rats, even though they're supposed to. I had to do some intentional finagling to get them to hit that rat. Weird. Oh baby, give me that electric charge. Oh boy, I love me some electric charge. Duplicate spell. That will get me in trouble. All right. What? You have to be more specific whenever you are confused on this channel. I do questionable at all times. What was the voice? All right, I figured. The voice is just one of the many. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, darling. I'm just actually a cartoon character. Okay, so hear me out. Firebolts with trigger. Personal fireball thrower. And fireball thrower. On this wand that always casts personal gravity field. So the intent is to shoot them with the firebolt. And that firebolt is always throwing out fireballs. And I hit them with the thing that generates a gravity field around them. And all the fireballs that spawn from the firebolt start gathering in and homing in on the center of the gravity, as well as starts turning the dude into a fireball machine. So he is like constantly spawning fireballs on himself. I could just do that with a normal like fucking spark bolt, right? What a dinky fucking spell. Okay. Also, this does not work. It's because I have two of them. It's because I'm trying to be too greedy with it. Because on the wall, I'm seeing the seeing that pop up. I'm not seeing this one pop up. Ah, I see. Okay, that might be it. I'll cast one at a time. So would I have to put like the double spell here? Seems like it. That seems correct, but it also just didn't function. I'll see if I can just leave it at that. See if I can just do that. Just fucking homunculus, carry me. Easy base. Yeah, like that at least works. That works like I thought it should. Seizure warning, by the way. Ow. Would a Twitch integration win? Honestly, probably next time I die. But I only wish that Twitch integration for Noita didn't like automatically progress. Like it would only go ahead with things that were voted on as opposed to things that the video game tried to spawn in and then nothing was voted on. So it's like, all right, just pass the vote. And as it is, it's like spawn in random shit every 10 seconds. Because of course I'm going to have that on as like max interactivity as possible. I ain't no coward. Now why? Why does a fireball spawner not sometimes spawn in fireballs? I thought I was out of charges for it. It's not been a mana issue, because most of the times whenever I've cast like the spell, I've been at like maximum mana. Whack. It's like actual debugging and programming. I hate this. Actually programming my fucking wands. Like, why doesn't this work? But it does here and it doesn't there. Why? What can you tell me in the debug logger? Fucking, I don't know, man. You got some ignoring with some errors, man. Fucking, man. Thanks, fucking Boomhauer debugger. Thank you. Back to the fucking drawing board in Noita. Oh, the issue's resolved itself somehow. Okay, cool, sick. Back to programming the next one. No, wait, the bug is back. No, man, you got some dang dong issues in there, huh? Fucking. I love computer science. Both the computer science major under duress. Also, I thought I had a certain amount of charges with the always cast. Is that not the case? Have some bad news, you're back? Hell yeah. Nice to see you, my guy. You keep getting fish. Actual legitimate complaint about the fishing game. I keep getting fish. What is this nonsense? What is this shit? Why do I keep getting fish in my fishing video game? Especially in comparison to like all the other trash that I put in there. I was gonna be like, oh, that's something neat I can do. And then I got immediately hit with fucking. Yeah, okay. That's neat. Nice to see you, Bicorn. Where have you been? Have you been out biking? Have you been out seeing the world? Fucking get off of me so I can move. Damn. All right. Some watery tart. I get the reference. I appreciate. You may be the next king of Britain. The new recently elected leader of men. And no, it's not the entire Elden Ring catalog. It's just the spears. Actually, it has been a while since I've watched a Monty Python movie. The only Monty Pythons that I have watched has been like fucking the circus, whatever. I forget the full name of it. I only watched like 10 seconds of it, really, because like it was just kind of like sex jokes with a movie. I was like, I'm largely unimpressed with the amount of sex joke, and went back to Python and the Holy Grail. Went to Pittsburgh for a convention over the weekend. Hell yeah. Glad to hear that you had a good time. I've never been to a convention. I'm not sure if I want to go to a really big one either. Like, I've seen like a lot of pictures of the Anime Expo. I was like, holy shit, there are so many people. There's a large amount of people there. That looks like it's hot. That looks like it's sweaty. That looks like it's an awful bad, no good, very bad time. Like maybe a smaller convention. I wouldn't know any smaller conventions. And would smaller conventions have the things that I would want? What would I want from a convention, really? Because really the thing that I would want from a convention is just like social interaction. When you went to was almost too crowded. Yeah. I have no idea how I would find conventions around me. Water trail. The water trail seems sane. That water trail seems sane. Okay. That works. Alright. Social park's your favorite? Hell yeah. That's about what I would expect. Cause it's like people would the things that I have seen on the posts about people who are like normal con goers were mostly saying that, yeah, I'd usually just go to cons for going with my friends. I like go to see people. I've angered the gods. Fuck off. Well, at least Steve is like minding his own damn business. Cheeseburger. Hell yeah. All American currency and creation. Let's go. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Oof. Ouch. I don't know what's going on. Is he even getting hurt by the fucking thing? What's going on? What have I created? What have I done? He can't hurt me unless with like... unless he just approaches. I've created a monster. It's like he's in the gravity well, so all of his projectiles can't hit me. But all the fireballs apparently have enough force and velocity to escape gravity. The fucking black hole of destruction over here. Well, that's the run. That was fun. Be not afraid. I'm a little afraid. Seems like the fireball thrower seems to be only going in one direction. Oh, the fireball effect faded. All right. Okay, all right. What am I interested in? You'll do the legwork. I think I'm mostly just like interested in hating cars and video games. Like I can't really think up very many interests in my life. Well and truly. Oh, okay, sure, fine, all right, whatever video game, sure. The moment I start moving away, that's whenever the gravity effect field goes, okay, I see, I understand, all right, cool. Yeah, I don't know, I don't feel like a full and complete human being because I don't have access to very many hobbies outside of the things that I get to experience on my computer. And that fire definitely like 100% just fucking appeared below me so as to ignite me. Okay, cool. Sick. Love it. Love that for me. Can I mix like acceleratum and levitate them into like this sick, nasty creation where I just do speed. What wizard drugs are there in this world? Yeah, I don't feel like a very fully formed human being because I do not have access to a lot of anything, and all the things I've been interested in, they've had to come from like the window of my computer monitor. I don't think I have that much in the way of hobbies. And I don't think that I can. And I have talked about like bicycling before. I enjoy taking a bicycle, but I don't even like really enjoy the bicycling part. Like I possess no joy in bicycling. I possess joy in not having a car. What about how about southeast? I'm not beating the Florida man allegations. Be quiet, dynamite thrower. A children's warthog toy. Okay, again, the funny part of the children's warthog toy is that Halo is a video game series that is rated M, and it absolutely 100% most definitely has like a bunch of children's marketable toys. Because they fully aware that it was not just adults who played the video game. There were quite a lot of kids. There were quite a lot of children. Mommy, look! It's the warthog from the video game. Yes, sweetie, I see. Mommy, can I have it? Maybe next time. Oh. Spoiler alert, there was no next time. There were no warthog toys being sold. Nobody bought anything. It was an operation from Walmart. Launder money. That is me. Well, the other reality would be that the children actually go outside in order to use the warthog toy and drive around in the warthog toy. But there is no outside. All the outside is paved over. It's all parking lots, and it's there's actually nothing outside. These actually go outside. That's what I'm talking about. There is no such thing as the outside. There's no outside to be anymore. There's all no loitering signs. There's all just parking lots. It's all highways. It's all 50 miles an hour stroads. And the skate parks are all closed down. The malls are shut down, actually. There are no more malls. They're dead. They're done. So there's only people saying, why don't the kids go outside? Back in my day, we went outside and played. Well, rock and stone. Somebody say a rock and stone. The fact that the audio doesn't fully finished. The fact that the audio does not complete. That the audio is not finished. that the fishing program does not allow the audio to finish. It's really funny to me. Like perfectly cut streams is such a wonderful piece of humor. I always get a kick out of perfectly cut streams. It's peak. Wonderful. It's beautiful. Gets me cackling every time. Thinking about Team Fortress 2 again. Team Fortress 2 entered my brain once more. Like, yes, Team Fortress 2. Oh, the shotgun. Ouch. Ouch. All right, this is a the shuffle one. Yes, it is. However, I can load it up with energy sphere, and it has like decent other spells that I can bogart and salvage from it. Allow new homes to be built on the greenbelt. I do not know what the greenbelt is, nor why that would be an incredible issue, considering there's like a housing crisis. I don't know. Sounds more homes sounds like a good thing to me. All that I would be concerned with is whether or not they're constructing more suburbs. Oh, conservation land. All right. Yeah, never mind that then. Should be less urban sprawl and more focus on building codes and things that allow for more than just like single family homes. My mother attempted to argue with me about what could and could not be built in the in our local city. I was like, mother, they can't build things because of zoning laws. Like, well, no, it's because it's an old thing. It's because of the historical society. It's like, mom, the historical society is a zoning law. They're like, don't use commercial buildings. Yeah, that's part of the zoning thing, where they probably can't be converted into homes because they're in a commercial zone, or they are in a industrial zone, and they haven't been cleared for new things, even though it's kind of silly to prevent a home from being built for those reasons. Well, for most of the reasons, like I wouldn't want to be living right next to a smokestack factory. But for like, I don't know, next to a Dollar General, next to like a fucking gas station, next to a lot of other stuff that like doesn't produce pollutants, like damn. I'm sorry that Robert Moses has done this to the world. I'll piss on his grave for us. Love to live near a park. I would too. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, I don't think. Not for me, at least. Alright, sick. He blew himself up, I think. Because, I don't think that was any of the spells that I saw on that one. Ooh! Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. I just cracked like all of my joints. Owie. Aha, look at you getting an actual fish. But also, let me screenshot that. I thank you for your service. Allow me to open up Krita. And then save it. Crack me like a glow stick. Exactly. Well and true. Oh, you shouldn't see this. You should not be seeing behind the veil. You should not be seeing behind the curtain. You should not be seeing how it is I draw on my stream. Fudge. You document. There we go. Like, the Bracken from Lethal Company definitely looks at people and sees, like, glow sticks. Time to snap them in half. Time to break them. And shake them around. Poor dark mode users. True. Gaze upon my work and despair. What was supposed to be there? Why did something spawn there? Then, I don't know, fucking die, I guess. Wasn't meant to be. You ass-spitting bug. There's gotta be like some sort of insect or bug that like spits out a poison, or sorry, an acid of some kind. Eldritch portal. Oh, okay, okay. Of course it is. Of course it allows for self-damage. Why did I think of that? Now I know what it is, alright. Now I know what it does. It spawns in tentacles. Understood. It's a portal back home. Portal back to my kin and kind. Turn into a play park? That's adorable. Whenever I was a younger, I would go into the small woods area near my home. I would find sticks. No, I would find cool looking sticks and interestingly colored rocks. The sticks I just like kept outside, but the rocks I would bring back in and then store them in the toilet. And whenever I was done with them, I would flush them down the toilet. Don't know why. Don't know why I thought that was what I should be doing with them. I could not tell you why it is that I thought that throwing my rocks into the toilet and storing them that way was the thing to do. And yet there I was. And I remember that my dad had to like unclog the toilet by like going into the plumbing and messing around with stuff. And he found like one of my largest flush down the toilet rocks, and I was like, oh, that's where that rock went. That was a good rock. And I don't think my dad had any words for it. Like, holy shit. My oldest son might be a little touched in the head. He might be a little soft. He might be a little daft. Imaginary adventures fighting mythical foes. I don't think that I had very many imaginary adventures by myself. Where did all this fungus come from? Sweet heavens. What a bountiful gift of fungus. I am drowning in fungus. Actually drowning. My O2 bar is coming up. There's so much fungus here. The word lava. Lava has shifted. What is lava shifted into? Fuck. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Not very far away. Okay. We're good? We're good? We're calm? We're okay. We are relaxed here. We're at peace. There's only peace here. No one's around to help. It's okay. We didn't teleport very far. Lived right next to a park but had to stay inside. Yeah. That was kind of how it was for me as well. Like, we lived in a very, very quiet place. It was very quiet because everyone was fucking old. All my neighbors were fucking old and they didn't want to exist on the earth anymore, but then they had no hobbies other than just like work. So they just, the only time that they were outside was to mow their lawns in the summer. But even then, I was not allowed to go like more than I had to be visible from the front porch. So I could not like take my roller skates or my bicycle down to like places where the road was paved better. I could not go to there were no parks. There was no nothing where I lived. There was just like road, and there was road and trailer park. That was the only park. Road, trailer park, and sad old people. And both my parents did work a lot. And, I had to take care of and look after my little brothers a lot. Like 8 a.m. I have no idea what times nowadays. I have no idea when it was that they woke up. I just know that sometimes they would exist. And the only time that I knew that they existed was whenever they were outside mowing their lawns. I don't think that they were like all up at like 8 a.m. Because I was a wee lad, and ain't no way that I'm existing outside of my bed at like 8 in the morning. But yeah, I lived in a kind of fucking void. Oh. Oh, gravity. Oh, gravity. Oh, gravity. Oh, no. Let me out. fucking Terminator's after me now. Let me out. Southeast Punk Flea Market. It's been a while since I've been to a flea market. I better not get in trouble with the mountain for your shit. Steve? Oh. Steve's mad at me. This ain't the run. This ain't the run, boys. This ain't it. If the mountain is mad at me, can I just like steal shit from it? Can I just like go ahead and steal wands? Do I have to like continue to pay? If so, why? The mountain's already mad at me. Just take it. It's right there. Just grab it. The last time that I was at a flea market, it was probably whenever I was in high school. Probably whenever I was 16. Give me your blood. I remember 16 specifically because I was with high school friends at the time, and I had like the only car, so I was like the only way to get around. We're on the woods that build it in. Hell yeah. I don't think I ever really built many things as a wee lad. I had always wanted to build things whenever I was younger, but I was told no, we do not have the material. A bicycle. I'm still upset that it's labeled as junk. If ever I could like modify the vanilla fish decks, I would simply like change its value, or I would simply change the label on it. Not be junk. Be a common treasure instead. I don't want to bike so much. I would like to not be shouted at for using my bike. I would like to be able to have a bicycle and not have to have my middle finger at the ready. It's actually been kind of like 80-20 split. Like 80% of the time people honk at me in their gigantic orphan crusher trucks because I'm a bicycle. I'm a bicycle who dares to use the roads. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And like 20% people honking at me because their kids recognize me because I'm the bike guy that they see on the morning bus rides, and they want to say hello to me. Don't know why. I accidentally spill a box of nails. That's why we have the pedestrian awareness brick. A box of nails is expensive and they are heavy, and they are one use. But your brick, you just like have it on a string and it's there. And people are suddenly very aware that you exist if you have a brick in your hands. You random fuck you, get off the road. I have gotten actually surprisingly few. I chalk it up to local forced southern hospitality, but that's the only reason why I haven't gotten more. But for the years that I have been using my bicycle, I have only gotten like 4, which averages to around like 1.4 a year. It's like, huh, neat. In one instance, I did get off the road because the guy behind me like didn't understand that you could just like fucking pass around me, and one of the guys that was well, because he didn't know that he could just like run around me, he was like having a bunch of other guys pile up behind him, and I was like already at the stop that I wanted to go to. I just wanted to go get a pizza. And the pizza that I wanted to go to was like right across the street from where it is that I stopped. I had to like wait for a safe place to cross, or a safe time to cross, so I just went ahead and allowed everyone else to go around me. Fucking hell. And one of the guys that went around me stopped near me and was like, "What? You shouldn't be on the road, dude. You shouldn't be here. Why are you here?" And I just asked him, like, where else am I supposed to fucking go? Where does this money come from? I don't trust it. I don't trust this money. Nah, you can't make me. That money's dirty. I'm not gonna be involved in fucking mountain money laundering. Nuh-uh. No, absolutely not. The mountain can keep its dirt. I'm here to plunder its depths. Like, literally, where am I supposed to go? If not on the road, I'm not going to be in the ditch. I'm not going to be in the fucking water drains on the side of the road. I'm not sure if saying the next sentence would dox me or not. Hold on, I need to look at something real quick. Okay, yeah, it's all right. It's not specific to my state, so it's also very illegal for me to like ride my bicycle on the sidewalk whenever there are sidewalks, because there are definitely not that many sidewalks, and pretty much all the sidewalks just like go 10 feet and then fucking end. So the guy like pulled over whilst I was just like sitting around waiting for like the promenade of cars, because they've somehow gotten their license without understanding road rules or how to share the road, because the DMV is a hack, and you just get your driver's license because everyone understands that if you don't have your driver's license, then you aren't a functioning human being, and that you can't function in society, and that the car lobbyists will be very upset with your chosen politician that they have purchased. So you just get a driver's license for showing up rather than knowing what any of the rules are. And the guy was like, "Why are you here? Get off the road, dude. You shouldn't be here. It's not safe." I was like, "Bro, I only have a car. I mean, I only have a bicycle. I don't have a car. Where else am I supposed to be? How else am I supposed to go out and do things? How else am I supposed to exist? You see a bike lane? Give me a bus." Homebringer teleport. Ah. Fucking, I can't homebring the damn. Okay, I can't bring the tablet, but I can bring the enemies. This is shite. Shared lane and pedestrian lane. All modes of transportation should be separated from each other. If you have bicyclists and cars sharing a lane, the cars are constantly in danger, and the bicyclists don't want to be there because your bicyclists are in danger, and the cars are not allowed to move as freely as they would want to, which, I don't know, tough titties. Personal opinion, cars shouldn't be in cars anywhere. Or, sorry, cars shouldn't be in cities in the first place. For you to be considering adding in bicycling lanes. And if you put bicycles in the same places as pedestrians, they will cause a danger to pedestrians. Like, not as much as, you know, cars would be, but still a danger. And also, bicycles are forced to like slow down, and slowed down bicycles are actually like a problem because we have there's this thing called the Idaho stop, where I don't know why it's called the Idaho stop, but that's why you don't see bicyclists stopping fully at stop signs, because as it turns out, using a bicycle is physically demanding. And getting up to speed is a lot of effort. So trying to maintain a speed is a lot easier than rapidly going slow and fast. Also, a bicycle trying to get up to speed in an intersection is more at risk than a bicycle blowing through a stop sign. On motor vehicles are continuously, yeah, that's why a lot of stop signs are treated as yield signs, which of course car drivers hate, because that means, oh, they're not following the same rules as cars. That's because they're not cars, you dumbass. The word pea soup? Pea soup? What? Huh? The fuck you mean pea soup is in this game? What? First I'm hearing of this shit. All right. I guess pea soup is in the game and also transformed into something else. How come you don't stop? Driver who is on their phone at a stop sign. All right, I have 50 firebolt shots. Let's see if I make it. Most spells are now unlimited. Never mind. I have unlimited firebolt shots. Let's go. Ouch. Okay. All right. Good. Yeah. I'm a rarity in my hometown, that is for sure. I'm a rarity, but however, I'm no longer like the only one like on their bicycle. I have definitely seen like others like get onto a bicycle and just like move around. After I started taking my bicycle to and from work, and I go during the like heavy traffic times, so like I'm very visible. My mom was actually telling me about a person who had like a Peppa Pig helmet, and they liked to take their bicycle to and from places. I don't know where. I don't remember where it is that my mom was talking about. Maybe up and down the mountain. Which I think I'm still like one of the only guys that do that. There was only like one other guy that I had seen that would attempt to bike up the mountain. And it wasn't like every day. It's possible that he saw it as a way of doing exercise rather than a legitimate transportation method. But still, there was someone else that was braving going up the mountain on a bicycle. Now, since I don't work at that place anymore, I have not been going up and down the mountain in like months. I have been biking to the local dollar store to buy pizzas. And I tried to buy pizzas the other day, but their freezers were gone. Their freezers were out. Their freezers were non-pizza, so I took my reusable bag and fucking left. I was like, oh man. Sad day. No pizza. And I saw somebody else, like, very weird. My mom asked me about it because she's aware that I'm more familiar with bicycling laws. Because it was if you're walking next to a motor path, such as a road or a highway, and there's no sidewalk, you walk against motor traffic so that you can see oncoming cars. However, if you're on a bicycle, then you would ride with traffic. However, this guy was like riding in the gutters like he was a pedestrian. I was like, what? How do you manage this? How have you done this? I was astounded. First off, that there was somebody else on a bicycle, and then second off that he would bike in like the narrow margins of road, where like the would you stop narrowly avoiding everything? Thank you. I'm trying to speak here. Like the narrow margins of the road in between like the white paint where the rumbles are and the grass that has God knows what in it. It's like, how the hell do you manage that? Yeah, he was like on the other side of the road, in like pedestrian area. I say like pedestrian area in quotation marks because there are no pedestrians around here. We all worship good old Ford, Bentley, and Chevrolet. And anything to the contrary to Hondas and Nissans is a violation against humanity itself, I suppose. And I was like, damn, how does he do it? Like, I understand the non-desire ride with cars, right? Even though I have stubbornly and obnoxiously done it multiple times. I've been pulled over by the police about it like 4 times. In my years of using a bicycle, because not even the local police know what bicycling laws are. I stopped using hand signs on my second ever time bicycling in traffic, because nobody knows what the hand signs are. And it's ironically more dangerous to tell drivers in the language that you're supposed to use in order to communicate than it is to not. Are they going to take my license? I mean, they can also detain you for like 24 hours for no good reason. Confiscate literally everything on your person because it might be drug related. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, yeah, generally a cab. And drowning in mushrooms. Delicious. Wonderful. Land of the free, asterisk. That's why it's called the American Dream, because you have to be asleep to believe it. I forget who made that quote. Do I look like I got money? George Carlin, that's right. That sounds correct. Wait, did I already shift? I did. Okay, so I apparently just did recreational shrooms. Alright, cool. Sick. Alright, time to destroy these creatures while I'm stoned as fuck, while I'm crossfaded as hell. Let's go. Alright, I'm on fire? Then help. What? What? Was there a single pixel in front of me that I accidentally shot that I could not see because it's a black pixel on a black background? And the firebolt spell shot out at the single one fucking pixel in front of me and killed me. All right. I love this game. I say to myself, breathing in cope. I love this game. Asterisk. Doesn't have to be all the time. Subtext. Parentheses. Let's see. I watched Cowboy Bebop some time ago, kind of recently, and I get why people like filler episodes now. Normally, in my experience, I've also been like the anti-filler guy, but I think Cowboy Bebop does it actually very well because all the filler, like quotation mark filler episodes, feel actually like really cool and impactful. Meanwhile, all the things that I have come to associate with filler was like, I don't know, the fucking beach episode. And I'm like, oh man, I don't care. Ironically, I don't care about seeing anime women in skimpy bikini. I do not care. I want to see how the story progresses. I want to see the characters interact. I have seen enough anime women in skimpy bikini. I wish to see soliloquy. I wish to see monogatari. Which does both at the same time somehow. Ironically enough. Huh. There's so many of them stacked underneath each other. They're little gremlins. They're little monsters. They're biting at me. They're trying to take my face. No, speaking of monster, I actually have been reading a manga that is called Monster as well. It is about a Japanese doctor that immigrated to Germany after the Berlin Wall fell, and then he saves a small child from a gunshot wound, and that child goes on to be like a fucking menace, like a serial killer, and also just like upsetting his entire life. So the child sets up this Japanese doctor to be the prime suspect for a serial killing, and then the doctor chases him down like try and stop him, and I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it a lot. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. It's kind of an older one. I think it's a manga from the 90s. Oh, me enjoying more old shit. Who would have thought? Energy sphere. Oh, sorry, energy sphere. Chain bolt. Chainsaw. There we go. I'm now hurting for choice. There's so many things. Well, I mean, the answer was always going to be like, get rid of this. Use chain bolt. You know. Yeah. Sounds intense. It's been lovely. It's been lovely. Huh? It's been well paced. I have enjoyed it so far. But I was thinking of filler episodes because of I don't know, people are like, no, I want the filler episodes. Actually, the filler episodes are good. I was like, how? Explain your position, sir. And then they quoted actually like good reasons to enjoy filler episodes where it's focused on character development. I was like, huh, maybe perhaps I've been consuming the wrong media. Maybe perhaps the good stuff has been hidden away from me whilst I've been living on my mountain. Entirely possible. Entirely so. which is why I don't know, maybe maybe perhaps I have one passion in the world, and that is the pursuit of knowledge. But I feel like I'm bad. I feel like I'm bad at pursuing knowledge. So I want other people to teach me. He feels unwell today. Hello, Apollo. Nice to see you. Little tummy ache. Holding back multiple horrific thoughts. Multiple thoughts that should not be given voice. As a way of attempt to cheer someone up. But I do like whenever people tell me of experiences of things that they enjoy, of things that have been around. I like. I'm the people that go to the videos on YouTube and look at the 3-hour deep dive glacier thumbnail videos. Like, all right, you know what? Teach me about Dust Bowl. Actually, hold up. There actually is. Let me. Heal. No, it's not. It's not Dust Bowl. What is it? Not Upward. What is no, it's not Barn. Peel Badwater. Yes. Okay. There's okay, that's bait. That's bait. That's bait. That's bait. That's bait. 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 Here. Look. Okay. First, that's talking about PL Badwater for 12 hours. That's definitely a video that I would click. That's definitely a video that I would watch, because like, huh, somebody is passionate. And actually the guy that is known for you know, exposing plagiarism and fucking what's his name? Tommy Tellerico. That guy. I actually know him from his thoughts on Deus Ex. Like, he has a couple of 2-hour videos talking about the Square Enix Deus Ex videos, and that's where I know him from, because I clicked on those like, huh, neat. But this is bait. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's it at? Actually, there it is. Okay. Peel Upward is objectively bad. Bait. 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 With the poop emoji? Bait. Peel Upward is the best fucking map. I will hear nothing to the contrary. That dude just has shit opinions, and I'm pretty sure that if we still had dislikes publicly available on YouTube, I say publicly available because I'm definitely able to see whenever people dislike the shorts that I put up on YouTube and the videos that I put up on YouTube, and I'm like, oh man, people didn't like it whenever I joked about this. People didn't like my joke. I got an average of 70% like rating though, so neat. I'm 70% XD okay streamer. But if we still had likes publicly available, I'm pretty sure that it would look like a Sith saber with a green hilt. Yeah, I like being taught. I like to learn. I like going to museums. I like the scholastic environment. That's why I still like college. Opinions are subjective. There are also some that are just wrong. There are also some that are just wrong, and one of them is Peel Upward is objectively bad. That's an incorrect opinion. That's a wrong, not good, very bad, no good opinion. That's one that ought to get you voted out of the Salem house. That's one where you ought to be like publicly shamed for putting the fucking stocks. I actually need to go back and watch. No, not watch. Definitely not watch. I never watched the theatrical release of World War Z, but I did read the book World War Z. I remember that they had you know, after the crash of everything and like everything was gone. They had like one state, I believe Hawaii, that was based on a shame system. So if rather than like being punished by normal capital punishment, you would instead be punished by being put in the stocks and ashamed. Like, huh, interesting. So the way that you would like the incentive to avoiding crimes of upsetting your local society was to not be publicly shamed, rather than there's a worm around here. But it's also been a while since I've read World War Z, and I'd like to see some of the more interesting ideas again. Would have been an extra as it was shot in Glasgow. Hell yeah. There actually was a there was an episode of Walking Dead that aired near where I live, and that was like the most exciting thing that has happened to this place since like 6 tornadoes ripped through and like altered Earth's topology. Huh. Neat. I thought, because there were like a lot of my my friends at the time who were into Walking Dead. I could not have been bothered though. I went home and I played video games. I did not watch television shows. I did not have TV. Well, I say I couldn't have been bothered whenever I also just didn't have TV. Maybe it's I couldn't be bothered was a coping mechanism for things that I didn't have and couldn't participate in. Fuck. I'm blinded. I've been blinded. Help. 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 Clear out my eyes. Help. 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 Give me some eye drops. Help. 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 All right. Thank you. What in the dumb dick? Why are there so many? You know what? Sure. Hand it over. Cast 2 spells in a bifurcated pattern. And yet, here we are. No spells being cast twice. Because it doesn't have enough mana. But a lot of people in my friend group were like, "Oh, I would love to be a little extra." Oh no, I'm yawning. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm the sleepiest child being given the most wakeful battles. Please stop. I do not belong. I do not belong in the realm of the awake. All right. I'm not sure how I would feel about being an extra in a movie. I can only assume that I would be at least like all right. at being a character in a movie. But I probably also couldn't help but like be a fucking comedian. Like I could act, sure, but like at the same time, like I don't know about like being told to be scared. Like how does fear work? Is fear a consequence of your life being in danger? Because if so, I ain't got that. I missed that particular survival instinct. Gonna be fun. Yeah, I was for a lot of the projects. Well, no, not a lot of, but there were some projects that we had to do in school, and we had like creative liberties on how to like do stuff with the project. Ouch! This dude has aimbot. And at some point, me and my friends started doing like small short films for our assignments. So I was the first time that we did it, it was fucking hilarious, and it was actually like shown throughout like the entire school multiple times. And I thought, oh, neat, cool. Oh, I think that ghost may have spread death and decay further over in here, as I saw spark bolt trigger with large fire bolt. I don't know, ghost. You kind of fucked up. There seems to be quite a lot of living over here. Like it was our assignment was like shown throughout the entire school and stuff. It's like, oh, neat, cool. Because nobody else did like short film stuff. Nobody else did acting outside of drama class. Oh no, not an always cast plasma beam. That will destroy me. That will be the end of me. However, I have no health. I'd like to leave. I would like to be picked up, Mr. Mountain, sir. I need to go home. I need to find a safe space. Thank you. There are sniper rifles. They are antithetical to me. We cannot get along. There's no way. And help. Thank you. Or different things you like to do before? Yeah. Oh, nice. There's also like not very many things that I have in mind for what it is that I would want to do myself. Yeah, hell yeah. Congratulations on not succumbing to cancer. Very, very happy you're still around. Very nice to hear. Make peace with your gods. Peace with gods also affects future incidents, yeah? Rerolling. Feared by the worms. Gold nuggets never disappear. Let's go. All right. Steve can suck it. Ooh. All right. It's coming to mind that I have made it to Hisi base. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in a very dangerous area. Perhaps I should go off of autopilot mode and pay attention. There are not very many things that I desire in this world, but the things that I do desire feel fucking impossible. Like a place where I feel at home. Yeah. A person I could spend a majority of my time with. Satisfying hobbies. That's it. That's all that I want. Very simple dude. Very simple guy I am. I'm basically a caveman. It also feels incredibly difficult to achieve. Ouch. I could not move. I could not move. The pixels had me stuck. Alright, cool. Sick. Alright, how much more self damage can I inflict? How much more like small bits of damage? How much more chip damage can I take? Also, the fact that these sniper rifle guys have like more than 30 health is insane, mind-boggling, and nutty. Like why would you commit such an atrocity, like giving sniper characters any significant amount of health? They ought to blow over in the fucking breeze. Get them out of here. Alpha, you're just saying that because you hate snipers. Well, yes, but also... Yes, and... No, he shot his own dude. He shot his own fella. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I got saved by an enemy wizard. I'll take it. I accept this. I accept this bargain. I was unaware that I was going to get caught from behind by a big, huge guy. Gonna bust on my eye. Try and perform back shots. Like, oh man, that ain't how I operate, bro. Unsable teleportation. Ah, that's what saved me. There was a bottle of the stuff. Four HP and a dream. The dream is survive, not live, survive. Mission objective, survive. I thought about Halo again. Because I was thinking of a marathon. Because the first two marathon games were released on Steam. So they are available on modern platforms. You can play the first two marathon games, which are like Bungie's other FPS games, before they made Halo and, you know, got put on the map. I'm wanting to play them, but I want to play like all three of them in a row. So I'm waiting for a Marathon Infinite. I think that's the third one. Marathon Infinity. Marathon Infinite. Probably could just be called Marathon 3 as well because it... 1 HP in a dream now. Okay. Alright, that's a mimic. It spewed fire in my direction, in my exact direction. It is... This game hungers for that 1 HP that I have left in my soul. Yeah, I've never played the Marathon games. Actually, I hadn't heard of them in a long while. I knew of them whenever Halo 3 was coming out, and I spent a lot of time lurking on forums. And somebody made mention of Marathon as a Bungie FPS. But I want to play them eventually. I would like to play them all whenever they're all released on Steam. And they're all fully available on Steam. Because I'm pretty sure that if I tried to get the Marathon games running on my own, it would be a catastrophic disaster. Also, I'm pretty sure that I could find like an abandonware site and download the Marathon 3rd game, because I can already play the first 2 games. They're on Steam. I have them in my library. I can tab out and like launch them now. Probably have them running in the background with no problems because they're old video games, and my computer is beefy enough to handle it. But don't you dare! Here, come here. No, 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 no. I'm being super extra duper careful. The kind of careful that I should have already been. And yet have not been, because I'm a barbarian. I'm a creature. I'm a loaf. I'm a spongy pore. My frontal lobe is peanut butter. The lobotomy was a success. Yeah, fully expect to have fun with a marathon. Like it's a point and click game. How bad can it be? If I'm having fun with Quake 4, then how bad can it be? Especially with how like different Quake 4 is from like the rest of the series that I know. Also, am I online on Steam? Hold up, because I just gotta, okay. All right, I just got an invite from my little brother to play Deep Rock Galactic. Does he know that I'm online? Does he know that I'm streaming? Am I visible on Steam? No, I'm invisible. Get me out of here. Do not be greedy. Grab the shit and go. All right. I made it to the jungle. Yippee. Piercing shot. Rockin' stone. I hear a rockin' stone. Hey there, Nate. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. You too, Wings. It's been a while. Speaking of like old bands, when was the last time that you thought of Rob Zombie? Because I have been subjected to an episode of King of the Hill earlier today. And I thought, wow, that's the first time in a long while that I have thought of Rob Zombie. Every other day? Damn. You dickhead, get out. Get out. Angry red wasp, enemies of humanity. Get out, dickhead. Leave, depart, be gone from this world. You don't belong in this world, monster. Oh, now we get to enjoy some groovy bass lines. It actually was Dragula as well. That was playing in the King of the Hill song. I could not tell you any other like what's context of the episode other than like Hank Hill was like trying to find his mother on like the New York pier or something like that, and they had like some sort of party going on the beaches, and they were just like blaring that song over the radio. Like, oh man, I haven't heard that song in fucking forever. But also I have fish enabled, so if you want to try and achieve your spot again. See, you've lost your spot. You're now 4th. I've also added like a lot of other fish since the last time that you've been around. So there are a great many things to fish up. Many of them humorous. Oh wait, some of them humorous, many cursed. As I normally am, as I make it, you know. I would have no other way other than like at least slightly cursed. That might be part of my brand at this point. A normal pike. Just a normal fucking fish. How unfortunate. In this pond of things that have so many things, you get a fish. Turns out fishing for fish is detrimental. And a whole car? Damn. Actually junk, and yet it is expensive. I think I appreciate it. Wrong line. The one where I claim that we're fishing for fish is not what you want. That's a strong line. Oh no, talking about the fishing line itself. All right, never mind. Thinking of Kendrick Lamar, I think, and how he's got like the hateful eights of diss tracks against fucking Drake. I'm invited once again. No, please don't do this to me. And one of those, what, a car? Bass songs like. Or a Kendrick Lamar diss track, because if you got a Kendrick Lamar diss track, it's like, huh? Ooh, new record for largest Columbia military pneumatic safety bicycles from 1987. Oh wait, 1897. Whoops, I can't read. Somehow. Traffic. Are you just like fishing out a whole city in my pond at this point? What did I put that there? I have a feeling that if I put like cars, tires, traffic cones, and like I don't know, concrete bag mixes and all that nonsense in my pond, I would put them somewhere else. What have I done? Oh yeah, I got my can of apple, no, not my can, my bottle of apple butter. Cross Nagi Nada. Fucking go. Really good like really good mid-game bleed spear. Let's fucking go. The only problem with a lot of the spears in Elden Ring is that they have, you know, as spear should, they have a thrust animation moveset, which makes them very good spears, but they are not particularly great at dealing with dogs or at dealing with multiple enemies. So, halberds are probably where it's at, because they seem like they have a slash animation. I think I want these spiders to be kept in the in the wall there. It spasms randomly and your spells can hurt you. All right. Dickhead. Singing fish. I had to tab out to crank up the singing fish because it does have sound. It does have music. But you might have missed it because it was a little quiet. Is that a billy bass? Yep. That is a fish that sings, "Take me to the river, throw me in the water." Very same one. Red discus. Got another fish. Got another fish in my pond of not fish. Imagine. Oh wait, these spiders are trying to eat the wizard. That's why they're all grouped up like that. Never mind. I'll stop. The Dragoon umbilical cord from Final Fantasy XIV. Rest in peace. It got reworked. In the most recent Dawn Trail expansion, the Dragoon umbilical cord was removed from the Dragoon class. I think. I actually don't know how they've reworked the Dragoon class. I hope they reworked it by giving them less buttons. If your class has more buttons than the Reaper, then you are playing an incorrect wrong class. And even though Dragoon is like the spear class, the massive amount of fucking stupid buttons that they have is the main reason why it is that I didn't play them. I went instead with Reaper. Although I'm self-professed bard main, because I'm also not a very big fan of melee in Final Fantasy XIV. I just not as big of a fan, you know? Just not. And I can still like move around if I'm using a physical range class. Okay. I stood next to him and I like deleted everything about him, but like his blood spat up into my face and I don't know what happened. I was unaware whether or not I was taking damage at the time. All right, we're good. We're solid. We're safe. We've made it into the mountain. I say safe with a asterisk, as safe as it can ever be around here, I think. Light shot. No shot and light shot. What are these? I've never seen these. Increases a projectile's duration dramatically, but reduces all damage and explosion from it. Makes the projectile move considerably faster, but deals less damage. Ouch. Why would I ever do that? Well, yeah, I can think of a couple of things, I think. There might be a few things. You love feeding your fish? Hell yeah. I like the idea of taking care of animals. But I just know that at some point there are going to be like multiple days where I'm just like too fucking exhausted and tired to want to take care of them, and it's like that's too bad for them because I'm the one taking care of them, and if their caretaker is too fucking exhausted, then they're shit out of luck, I guess. Spark bolt with double trigger, personal gravity field. I say. Hey there, unicorn. Welcome back. Has your bicycling trip been done and over with? Or are you like at the halfway point? Log back in to do your fish dailies. I have barely made it out of here. And I'm assaulted? Send help. Got food for a cat in return? Hell yeah. The facial expression on the guy that loaded up the rabbit feed onto my bicycle was great. I loved that. Thankfully, he didn't like ask questions. He just like had a weirdo expression on. Like, huh? What do you mean you came here on a bicycle, and you wanted to get rabbit feed? Huh? Huh? He didn't ask questions. All right, fair enough. Just accepted and like went on about his business. Put it on the back of my bicycle and just went about his day. Bike mounted kibble bucket sounds awesome. I still wanna figure out how to do a. But Jesus, Thunder Thor guy, dickhead, he's back again with a fucking vengeance. Teleports into my line of sight and immediately starts fucking blasting me. Stuns locks me. And dickhead. I hate him. I hate him so much. That's rotten meat. That is a pile of rotten meat. All right. Saw 5 dogs while you was out. Hell yeah. I try and keep a bag of dog treats on me whilst I'm out and about. Like if I'm out for just like a casual bicycle ride, I'll keep dog treats on me. Because there are dogs everywhere, and I'm never quite sure if they are friendly or not. But even then, it's like I don't know. There's only been like one instance of the dogs like being weird, and I should take care of them, and well, not take care of them, but I should run from them because they are being mean. Ray Mark III, let's fucking go. I was also thinking about custom robo the other day. Well, not custom robo, battlecore robots. Along with Everything is exploding. I'm stuck in here because of acid. And help. And help. And help. And help. And help. The tablet saved me. All dogs are friendly until I'm bleeding. Kind of the same. There's only been like one dog that has like actually bit me. I was like more confused that he was actually like trained to go for my ankles. Gandalf's big naturals. Let's fucking go. Gandalf's heavy hangers. Gandalf the Grey's G cups. Love to see it. Damn. All right, fair enough. Yeah, they're also like every time that I'm on my bicycle, dogs just like fucking go nuts and try and chase me down. Now, I just assume that they're friendly and they've not seen a human being in a long while. Right up until, I don't know, that one dog that was trained to go for ankles. I'm just like, what the fuck? Why? Here? Don't you know where you live? People don't lock their doors. You know, I am fast on the bike. Yeah. I'm also not like unreasonably fast. I'm not like a learned danger. Like how most dogs will learn that cars are a danger and stop chasing cars pretty early on. Funny that. Probably take Nacho out for a ride at some point. Like actually, I did in fact try at first to get the rabbit feed with my car because I thought that 50 pounds may have been a bit much for my little electric bicycle, but I did not know that they had like 25 pounds and that 25 pounds is all right. 25 pounds is okay. But I tried to use my car for like the first time in like several months. I think I've lost track, and the battery was dead. I'm like, well, shit. I have left it here for too long. You can hold the person, you can handle a food bag. Well, I also hadn't I wasn't too concerned about like the weight. I was concerned about the size because I only have like a small box. Like I only have the little box on the back of me, kind of like how you would see in little carrier mesh boxes and stuff. Wait, this is a rapid fire wand. No. Okay. So the fucking teleport thing is a little bit speedy. All right, you know what? You can live for now. Yeah, just a little bit of a size mattering in my case. Just a small bit. Heh. Fucking destroyed by lava, idiot. Oh, sorry, by water. Owie. The rabbits, my family rabbits? They are my mom's rabbits. Yeah. She has a bunch of rabbits that she likes to keep around as pets, and then some that she breeds professionally, and then some that she breeds for meat rabbits. So at some point we will be eating rabbit meat. The VHS still works? Probably not. any sort of like water damage to it? Probably not. Actually, no, I should probably just get rid of that fire trail. It's going to be the end of me. This one just sucks. Okay. Understood. All right. What if I put them on like this? Why do these wands suck? Why are these wands terrible, awful, no good, very bad? Why do the wands hate me? Why am I despised by the wands? They can be T-buns for attracting mates. I wish that I could do a decent Krabs impression. I wish that I could copy his laugh. It feels like that would be a really good tool in my silly guy arsenal. How the fuck does he do it? How do the voice actors do it? How do they like alternate their like entire fucking throat structure to become a different creature? Do they do it like do they all undergo the same thing that like Mia Fey does, where they allow the body of a dead creature to inhabit their body for a while? Copper coal moss. Yeah, I've never really been particularly concerned about the weight of a lot of the things that I can fit onto my bicycle. It's always been like the size of the stuff, the obstruction of the thing. Because even if pulling 60 pounds up a mountain is kind of awful, actually, I just thought of the idea of like a fucking trailer hitch for my bicycle. Because one time, right around the time whenever I was starting up bicycling, I saw somebody, like an absolute hero of a man, like bicycle up my mountain with like a full like rickshaw cart behind him of stuff. I was like, holy hell. Up like 2 miles of 45-degree incline and you're still here? Holy hell. My guy. Well and truly just like absolute hero. I have that was Himmel the hero. Himmel the hero would be able to pull up a fucking mountain. Himmel the hero would be able to conquer Meth Mountain. Yeah, bike trailers are a thing. So are cargo bikes. I actually saw in the city that I go to sometimes to donate plasma that they actually do have like a small fleet of cargo bikes at a bus stop. I say a bus stop but it's kind of like the bus goes in a fucking circle. There are no designated like bus stations or anything. Ouch, ouch, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I was unaware that tentacles could freeze the areas around them. I had the wrong wand equipped. I'm dead. Help. Help, help. Never mind. Ooh, a traveling coffee shop. Hell yeah. I have had like small daydreams of like making a taco stand. But I've never done like actual legitimate like huge amounts of investment and research into it to see if it's like feasible or possible. I like it sitting in the realm of could possibly happen. I cannot like reasonably test myself on bringing it to fruition, because what if I can't? And then also, but what if I can? I'm not sure which one I would I'm not sure which one I want to hear. Street dogs. Yeah, that's actually like somehow one of my most memorable experiences of visiting New York City. It's, on the first day, we were allowed some freedom because shoot. First day we were allowed freedom because we were on a band trip, right? It was a trip with our high school marching band that happened every like 2 years, and this time it was to New York City. And on the first day we had a little bit of extra freedom away from like the rest of the group, and so I walked out of the airplane museum that we were at, and the very first thing that I encountered was a hot dog stand. Was a guy operating his hot dog stand. I was like, hell yes, hand me one and put everything on it. And that was the first thing that I had whenever I was in New York City. It was a hot dog from one dude at a outside the museum that saw like 2 or 3 people standing around, and he just decided to set up shop. Like, just pulls up and is like, hey, would you like a hot dog? I was like, hell yes, dude, I want a hot dog. How did you know that was exactly what I needed in my body right now? Even though I wasn't hungry. I was just like, hell yeah, I want a street hot dog. The only thing that I would run into is where the fuck would I set up shop? Because being outside of your car is illegal. There are no people outside of their cars anywhere. Doing so is a crime against Henry Ford. There is no park. There is no there is no public third space. There's no place to be other than in your car, or you go to the grocery store, you get your shit and you fucking leave. You talk to nobody because everybody just accepts that everybody else around them, except for them. No, not them themselves. They themselves are wonderful followers of God, and are wonderful happy people. But everyone else around them is a terrible, awful person, and they shouldn't talk to each other. No community. No public works projects with like hungry construction workers. It's cars. That she's against feeding people for free. Yeah, I don't know how it is in my area. I would assume that it's probably fucking illegal where I'm at. Who am I kidding? Hold up. Yep. 3 girls in Helen, Georgia sold lemonade every 4th of July, but in 2015, police showed up and ended the tradition, shutting down their stand because they lacked required permits and licenses. A little bit of an extra feels bad, man. Just 11 o'clock in the fucking morning. Holy shit. Have I already been streaming for nearly 4 hours? Damn, okay. All right, maybe that is why my little brothers have been inviting me to play Deep Rock Galactic. They might know. They might know that it's about time to end stream. Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of intense research into this taco stand idea, this taco truck idea. I cannot say whether or not it's like, oh yeah, this is all the things that I need. This is how it happens. This is how it works. Like I can't convince myself to do a lot of research into it because I don't know, it's still a fun idea in my brain. I still like the idea of taco truck, but I cannot reasonably say to myself like why it is, or cannot reasonably say to myself like whether it would be a viable business practice or not in the first place. If the fucking ice cream truck no longer runs because it is no longer profitable to run an ice cream truck in the middle of fucking summer, then I don't know what to tell you. No, ain't nobody buying tacos from some heathen who has a bicycle. Parents telling their children, look away, don't look at them, don't make direct eye contact. He might inflict you with the disease known as the desire to bicycle. You might not want a bicycle for, or you might not want a car for your 16th birthday. You might not want to get your license. You might start not wanting your license. Hold up. I did not see that this spell had, or sorry, this wand had always cast short-range homing. And then like a bunch of dynamite. You know, new main just dropped. Uh-oh. The place is shaking. More blood? Nah, give me immunity to fire. Hand it over. Give it to me. Give it to me. This wand? No good, very bad. I'll keep a couple of them though. I'll keep 48 dynamite on me though. These 48 dynamite might do it for me. With instant homing and my tablet. It might be a cracked wand. Who knows? Yeah, maybe whenever maybe my little brothers will still be rock and stoning. I would like to play with them. How many folk do I got for a rock and stone party? 3 of 4. Generally, whenever I play it, it's just with my baby brother. Sometimes my little brother will also be on, which is a rarity because he is the father of a small niece. Or sorry, the father of my small niece. So he is on less often. Whoa, gunpowder, whoa, gunpowder, whoa, gunpowder, whoa, fire. Wait, I'm immune to fire. Never mind, Lamau. I forgot. Yeah, I'm also proud of my little brother. Yeah, he has been a good father. Sometimes I joke and like, what would I even do with? How does one take care of a small creature that is incapable of salient and sapient thought? He's like, I make funny noises at her and she laughs. Like, fair enough. Damn. What does one do with that? A little thinking flesh potato. Decelerating shot, heavy spread, large splitter bowl, concentrated parts of blood. Nah. Little spawn. I'm not sure how the sister-in-law thinks of me of coming up with new and inventive like things to say, things to call the niece without actually calling her like her name, or like calling her like a baby. It's like, what is little potato? What is this offspring? What is this spawn that you have created? What is this non-sapient creature that I can freely make fun of in a lighthearted manner? Because she doesn't understand what words are. She doesn't understand communication yet. Are you resistant to explosions? Stop that. Stop being resistant to explosions. Explosions are the ones that I got. Explosions are the only things that I got. You're the fungal caverns. Okay, fair enough. I wanted to explode the tentacle creature. Got moved behind me, slapped me in the butt. The system is functioning how the system functions. Unfortunately, I don't have a fire spell for dealing with these wizards. Ow. Mushroom, please. Why are you like this? Eh. I had to check and see how many dynamites I had left. I haven't tried out the second one yet. Seems solid. Seems all right. I thought it'd be a much more destructive creature than it is. Thought I was dooming myself. All right, I can move on. So these guys are definitely like cannibals, yeah. How does a colony of cannibals operate? At what point do they just like agree like, yeah, you know what? Time to eat and make it a ritual. Don't mind playing with a stranger. I usually don't mind playing with strangers. However, I would probably end up playing with you by myself before introducing you to my own real ass family. And if ever that happens, which probably almost certainly definitely will not ever happen, because I don't want anyone in my family to be ever involved, or I don't even like that my little brothers know that I stream. I definitely saw their Twitch usernames pop up in the viewer list earlier in the stream. And that's whenever they started like sending me game invites. So I do have a Discord, and I have played games with some of the fellas in the Discord. Including Apollo. Yeah, they know. My little brothers know, but I have a sneaking suspicion that my father also knows. Much to my despair. My dad is subscribed to my YouTube channel, and we were hanging out in the kitchen one day, and it was like around the time where my regularly scheduled like shorts come up, because I have a short prepared for pretty much every single day. The more that you do shorts, like a daily shorts upload, it is good for algorithms. So I have a short prepared for every single day, and they're like small stream clips. Small clips from streaming, right? We were hanging out, and he got a notification on his phone. It says, punishment for my own actions. It didn't look up from his phone. Just said, punishment for my own actions. And I like went fucking cold. Cause that was the name of the short for that day. It was like, no way. Ain't no fucking way. Absolutely not. No. 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 Say no. Say no. Please say it isn't so. But the answer is it probably is so. The answer is probably so. Probably 'tis so that my father's subscribed to my YouTube channel. He probably doesn't watch any of the actual videos. But yeah. The fact that he knows at all. Me no likey. No, not a fan. No. I would be more okay with like saying that, yeah, I stream online. Like, yeah, I'm an online personality. Like, yeah, I'm a fucking internet clown. If I were like, I don't know, I were able to like do anything with it other than just like, I don't know, saying like, yeah, it's just a hobby. Yeah, I expect nothing of it. Just do something with it. But if I were able to like actually do something with, huh? Tentacle spell. You know what? Hand it over. Hand over the tentacle spell. I'll take it. It's mine. It's meant for me. Yeah, it was meant for me. It was meant for me. Yeah. Why did I expect anything different, really? Like, what I fully expected to happen was, I saw the front and back formation spell on it. I saw that it casts 5 spells at a time, and I saw that it had the tentacler on it, and I saw that it had multiple dynamites on it. So I thought, okay, what's going to happen is I'm going to cast a spell, and then it's going to throw out a dynamite in front of me and behind me, and those dynamites are going to like spread tentacles and start like slapping everybody everywhere. So I fully expected for the tentacles to slap me in the butt and my face, and then like not even drop $20 on me and tell me to wash myself off, but just like keep going, just like take half my health. I did not expect for both of the dynamites to explode on me immediately on cast. But yeah, that's all right. I did plan on streaming for a lot longer today, because I did do the long Quake stream yesterday, and I wanted to do the really long Perfect Dark stream the other day, because I wanted to finish Perfect Dark so that I could move on to other video games. But my computer blue screened. That was cool. That was Nick. I mean, that was neat. That was sick. I could buy neat and sick into one word. Glad that I haven't done that for very incredibly suspicious word combinations, but yeah. Sunday schedule put up. Monday. Well, schedule will probably go up Monday. I'll work on video over Sunday, Monday. And then yeah, that's it. That's stream. That's stream today. I want to make the Noita Noita streams longer because Twitch algorithm purposes. But yeah. Also because I have nothing better to fucking do. I have all the time in the goddamn world. And yeah, that's it. That's all. That's it. That's in the stream. Bye. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Love you. Mwah. Bye.